So we had Lift in Geneva. Would you like this conference?
Oh yeah, very much so. This is one of the better conferences in the world.
So you came many times here, right?
Yeah, this is my fourth or fifth time.
So what's going on with Quora? Because a lot of things you're talking about it.
Yeah, it's an interesting service. I still use it. I'm still addicted to it. It's a Q&A site, right? And I thought when I first started getting into it, it looks a little bloggy, right? In fact, the founders talk about it as reverse blogging, because somebody asks you a question and then you can tell the guy what you think, right? And it's sort of it's not like Wikipedia where it's supposed to be so factual. Most of the answers are done by people who know what they're talking about and they're giving opinions. You know, is Google going to beat Apple? I don't. You know, that's not factual. That's somebody can give an opinion, which is a blog post. And so I thought, plus it builds a feed, so you can go to my name and see a feed of everything I've done, and then every answer I've given. And so it looks like a blog in a way, right? But it's not, right? Because there's actually a group of people who are able to censor you, move your post down, delete things, change things. They can change your wording. They can suggest wording. They can change the question on you. They can do lots of stuff. So it's not like having a WordPress blog where you get to decide what you write and put out, and nobody gets to screw with that. Here, there's a team that can screw with it.
So you've spent a lot of time on Quora.
Oh yeah, I've answered 433 questions so far. So
cool, and there's been a lot of scandals going on the last few days.
Well,
with your post.
Yeah, I mean, one was that team started deleting my content, and it's like, oh, fuck you,
Yeah.
And they're mad at me because they see it as I've brought a lot of people into the service, and it's reduced the quality of the answers, and they think I reduced the quality of the answers too. So we have this little fight going on. I think if they're going to be worth $86 million, which is what the investors funded them at, valued them at, they have to get normal people in and not just have Steve Case answering questions. It's nice that Steve Case is there, but you're not building a private club. A private club is one thing. This has to be a scalable business with millions of people answering questions and asking questions and having conversations. That means the quality ain't going to be the same as it was 6 months ago, when it was just a small little community and Steve Case was answering questions and Evan Williams was answering questions. That's not happening anymore, so they have to give it up.
What do you think about Groupon? Isn't he funny, the CEO? Like, he's doing funny when he answers questions, it's very funny.
Oh yeah,
isn't that strange?
No, he has some attitude, but that's sort of what you need to get noticed in this world is have some humor, have some fun. That's actually what's missing from Quora. They take themselves too damn seriously. It'd be fun to have somebody who is like shaking it up and getting the community to stop taking themselves so damn seriously.
So you don't think the Android tablets will take over this year already?
No.
From the iPad?
No.
Not that fast?
No.
No? But there's so many different companies working on Android.
Doesn't matter.
It was fast with the smartphone, right?
Yeah, but it's not a good. I saw the Motorola at CES, which won Best of the Show. So it's the best of the Androids. And it's first of all, it's not out yet. Second of all, it's by Motorola. Who cares about Motorola? It's not Apple.
But it's awesome. You can change it into a laptop.
Yeah.
You can connect to TV.
No.
The Atrix.
Sort of, yeah. That's the Atrix. I'm talking about the Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, the Zoom is more an iPad competitor. The Atrix is, I don't know.
But it's crazy. Android saved so many companies that were going down, like Sony Ericsson, like HTC. They're all going down, and now they're all fine.
I don't know.
Isn't that cool?
It's cool that there's competition for Apple. It keeps Apple honest, Because if Apple took over the world, they wouldn't have that kind of competitive threat that causes companies to invest more and come out with new ideas.
But isn't it dangerous for Apple that they are so huge and a lot of their revenue and profit comes from the iPhone? What if the iPhone it's competed out, kind of like they need to find some other cash cow, kind of?
That's not going to happen for years, so I don't.
Okay.
I don't see that happening anytime in the near future.
Was it cool at Davos?
Yeah.
So did you have some secret meetings with some cool CEOs?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Secret parties too with expensive wine.
It's very like something secret that you have said already. You haven't
I
said
didn't
yet?
get it. Some other friends of mine got invited to dinners with Bill and Melinda Gates. You know, that was really private. But
All the Google people are there. All the next CEO, the past CEO, the future CEO.
No. Larry wasn't there. It was just Eric Schmidt, and I never even saw him at Davos. So
Right.
it's pretty big. You know, you don't get to go see everything.
All right. Thanks a lot.